So, in this section, I really want to talk about cheerfulness more, and I want you to understand that cheerfulness is an attitude that you can adopt right now and take it into your lives. It's not about, again, it's not about financial wealth, it's not about who's in your life, it's not about all these things. It does help that you're in balance, because if you understand the craft model and that you're able to do these things, that you're able to apply cheerfulness to everything. So, in this section, I really want to talk about cheerfulness more, and I want you to understand that cheerfulness is an attitude that you can adopt right now and take it into your lives. It's not about, again, it's not about financial wealth, it's not about who's in your life, it's not about all these things. It does help that you're in balance, because if you understand the craft model and that you're able to do these things, that you're able to apply cheerfulness to every day. So, what I want you to think about, though, is that cheerfulness is possible anywhere. And the example I use in the book, and I use in my own thinking when I need to give myself a pickup, is this example from an old Boy Scout manual, where the man was, seen tossing bricks off the road during the Battle of Britain. Now, obviously, this is work that had to be done for his city, there in London, and he was tossing these bricks off, and he was whistling because he was enjoying that he was able to help out. I've taken this man's image for me as someone who is going to be cheerful at any time. So why couldn't we be that? It's okay if the coffee's too bitter and the copier doesn't make a completely dark copy, or all these minor inconveniences that really set off our days. Somebody calls on the phone and is a little bit upset with us. Well, just imagine, compare that to the life of this, many people throughout history who have gone through and had tremendous things happen to them. Acts of violence and acts of natural and non-natural disasters, all kinds of things that are just happening around us. And these people are able to be cheerful somehow. How? What is it about disaster and challenge and things that bring out the best in us? I've gone on many camping trips, and often it's just sunny and beautiful, and that happens so many times that I couldn't even tell you. The ones that I really remember are times where things were going wrong, things were difficult, and I had to really apply everything. Instead of just sitting around and being, sitting around a campfire, there was actual things that needed to be done. So all my abilities had to be pulled in, all those things, and somehow I'm more cheerful in a rainstorm, and it's more of a memory than when it's just perfect, and all we do is sit around and enjoy each other. All are good, right? You want to have everything, but imagine that. So where is it in your life that you're deciding to be, cheerful? When are you choosing that option to feel really good about the situation that you're in? Because the situation that you're in is better than most people have ever had it in the world. Even in places where things are not going so well right now, that's probably not where you are, because here you are using your tablet or computer to learn this vital information. But otherwise, you could be almost anywhere and learning this. Apply this to your life today, because you can take this and be cheerful in any situation. You can be cheerful, you can share that good vibe with all your family and friends. It does not require any particular thing for you to be happy. So just embrace that idea and think about that as we go forward, and we talk a little bit more about the particulars of balance and imbalance. When is too much of a good thing too much? All right, see you on the next module.